in the distant plains of Kanto. As the day is only just beginning to rise, the land is still covered in a pale mist. The wind slips gently through the tall grass, and sunlight slowly breaks through the clouds. In this vast and quiet world, one tiny thing still draws attention. A small flame, fragile yet bright, dances far away in the fog. That flame belongs to Charmander. Charmander is a fire Pokémon, but contrary to what many believe, it was not born to destroy. The flame at the tip of its tail is not a weapon. It is its heart. It is its breath. As long as that flame burns, Charmander lives, and when it weakens, its very life is in danger. Small and alone, Charmander slowly moves across the landscapes of Kanto. It crosses sun-scorched plains, silent forests, and rocks still warm from ancient volcanoes. With every step it takes, its flame lights the ground around it, like a tiny star in the darkness. But the world of Kanto is not kind. One day the sky darkens. The wind rises. Rain begins to fall. Charmander finds itself alone, tied to a rock, abandoned by the one who was meant to protect it. Water runs down its orange skin, cold and heavy. Its flame trembles. It grows smaller, weaker. With every raindrop, it struggles to stay alive. Charmander could give up. It could let the fire go out. But it doesn't. It waits. Even as its strength fades, even as the cold creeps in, Charmander stares at its flame and refuses to let it die. That tiny spark, fragile as it may be, holds something stronger than fear. Hope. When it is finally rescued, Charmander is no longer the same. The world has hurt it, but it hasn't destroyed it. It begins to travel, to fight, to face other Pokémon that are bigger, faster, and stronger. It falls often, but it always gets back up. With every battle, its flame grows. The fire that once trembled in the rain becomes a blaze of courage. Charmander learns to control its fear, to turn pain into energy. And one day that fire becomes too powerful for its small body. Light surrounds it. Heat erupts around it. Charmander evolves. It becomes Charmeleon. Bigger, stronger, wilder. Its flame burns higher, and its eyes have changed. It is no longer the abandoned child. It is a fighter. Yet deep in its heart, it still carries the memory of the cold, the loneliness, the rain. Charmeleon keeps moving forward. It faces storms, mountains, and terrifying enemies. And every victory feeds the fire burning inside it, until one day that flame reaches a level that can no longer be contained. Then a final transformation begins. A blinding light, a crushing heat. Wings unfold in a roar of fire. Charizard is born, massive, powerful, able to tear through the sky with its burning breath. A dragon forged by pain, survival, and willpower. Yet beneath its enormous wings still lives that small Pokémon who once refused to go out in the rain. Charizard soars over Kanto, leaving trails of fire across the sky. But in its eyes, there is no hatred. There is a calm, controlled flame. A flame that has learned never to fade. Because the story of Charmander is not the story of a monster. It is the story of a fragile spark that became a blaze powerful enough to light up the world.